that, like the slasher aspects were not good. And then even like the It's a Wonderful Life spin on it wasn't engaging at all. Like this felt, it's kind of funny because it reminded me a little bit of an extrapolation of the feeling I had when watching The Exorcist Believer, in that it felt like, oh, like with that, we said it on the podcast that Exorcist Believer felt like, oh, David Gordon Green was very successful with the Halloween trilogy, so they gave him an assignment to do The Exorcist, and that's what it felt like. This feels like, hey, there's a trend of fantasy slasher movies that play off of established concepts in popular things, so let's do our own. Let's do this one. And it feels like an assignment, and it just does not cut it for me. No pun intended.
Yeah, I was thinking of Totally Killer as well, because even though it's not like a Christopher Landon one necessarily, that also is anything. I think that's a more successful movie than It's a Wonderful Knife. But